Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my story of how I became vegan. And just a side note, my voice is still weird. I apologize, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make it better. But anyway, and there's also construction. If you can hear that, I'm sorry as well. There's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I hope that doesn't distract too much from the video. So let's get into it. So as most people, I was fed a standard American diet for breakfast. Most people have eggs, bacon, a bagel, cereal with cow's milk. I grew up eating animal products like it was nothing. And one thing I remember from my childhood is always asking my mom, like, what animal did this come from? And she'd be like, a cow. And I'd be like, oh, that's so cool. I never really thought that like an animal died to make this meat that I was eating. And then my mom would be like, stop talking about it. And I'd be like, why? And she knew like this came from an animal that died and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Because as a child, you're just innocent. You don't really think about stuff like that. And then as I got older, I started just not even really thinking about it. And then I remember this was like a year or so ago. My sister was pregnant and she like was completely grossed out by any type of animal product. And she was saying like she wanted to go vegan. And I remember she said that to me and I'm like, I could never do that. Like I couldn't. Like I love cheese way too much. Which I admit I really did love cheese. Cheese was like pretty amazing. Fast forward until May 3rd, 2016. I think I got it at like 3:30 in the morning. So I came home, took a shower, all that stuff. Then I was like across Gary Yourofsky's video, Best Beach Ever. And it was just so weird. Like I just watched it and I started bawling. Like it was so eye-opening for me and it was just so terrible and heart-wrenching. And it was, I had never seen slaughterhouse footage before. I had never seen anything that had to do with animal agriculture, how the animals were treated, how they were bred literally to be killed, and the fact that we're killing babies. Like these animals that we're killing for food are literally babies. And literally the next day, the very next day, I was like, I'm done eating animal products. I'm never touching any animal product again. That is disgusting. I don't support an industry so cruel. I'm done. And ever since then, I have not touched any animal product. I never thought that I'd be able to go vegan. But that's the thing. You don't go vegan for yourself. Some people do for like health reasons. I went vegan for the animals because I was like, I'm not contributing to that. Oh my God. It's like, that's terrible. I started watching more documentaries on it because I just became so consumed by this whole vegan activism thing. I watched Cowspiracy, I watched Earthlings, I watched Lucent. I watched another one too, I can't remember what it is. If I remember, I'm going to link it on my blog, which will be linked below. But yeah, I just watched a whole bunch of documentaries. I started watching vegan YouTubers. That's pretty much my vegan story of thus far. Oh, you know what? I actually did eat an animal product after I became vegan. So let me tell you about it. It was, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. It was a terrible experience. So this was when I first started in my vegan journey. I didn't really know what to eat to feel satiated, and I would be hungry a lot. And I remember I'd start feeling dizzy and sick. And I remember one night I was being really cheap, and I shouldn't have done this because it was one of the nights I was working and I was working overnight. But I went to Taco Bell because that was like one of the only places that was open. And I know they have vegan options, but I was just like, I don't feel like spending $7 on the taco salad because that's like $7. I was like, I could just get a taco for $1. So I did that. I got a regular taco with beef. Oh my God. I couldn't even eat the whole thing. I started like, all I could see was the cow's face in my head, and I just started like getting really emotional. I couldn't even eat the whole thing. I was, oh God. It was terrible. It was terrible. So ever since then, I never touched any other animal product because it was just like I had this visceral reaction to eating that. I think the best advice I can give to any new vegan is to just focus on staying vegan. Like, don't worry about eating super healthy. Don't worry about going raw. Don't worry about any of those other like extreme diets on a vegan diet. So that's it for the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe, and give the video a comment if you have something that you want to say. Anyway guys, I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Side note guys, I just want to let you know that if you are new at veganism, or if you're not vegan at all and you just kind of want to learn a little bit more, my blog post is going to be linked below for a bunch of great resources to educate yourself on veganism and kind of explore the environmental impacts, the health implications, and animal rights stuff. So if you're interested, that is going to be on the blog, and the link is below. And now that's it for the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.